They went for a walk and heard a familiar hum and felt an accompanying electrical tension in the air around them as they approached the garden. Out of nowhere, a tall, gaunt, pale figure appeared from what looked like a doorway that slid open out of thin air, and Adam knew that it was God. Eve saw him too for the first time, and they both ran into the trees to hide. "Come here," the tall, pale figure commanded. "Why are you running away from me to hide?" "This is the first time we've seen you. I knew you were real. We were afraid and naked, and so we—" "Who told you you were naked?" God asked. "No one told us we were naked. We just are. But something happened last night that didn't seem right. We were suddenly unconscious and taken somewhere. And strange beings that sort of look like us, with a lot more hair, who did not speak as we do, did strange things in the night. We felt so terrible in the morning, and Eve and I could not even talk to one another." "You didn't eat that stuff in the middle of the garden that I told you not to, did you?" God asked. "Well, yesterday I was building a barn to keep birds in to eat every day, and Eve walked in with a basket full of those pods from the small field in the middle of the garden you said don't take from. She made tea and soup with it, and we drank it, along with the rest of our evening meal, and then we were finished. We felt kind of funny, and then we fell asleep. We were woken in the night by strange hairy beings who bound us and dragged us over to that clearing by the lagoon. I also think we—" God then asked Eve, "Why did you eat the pods in the middle of the garden?" Eve said, "The serpent deceived me and I ate it." God said, "Baloney! Snakes do not talk. How can a snake possibly deceive a human?" Eve answered, "Okay, this is the first time I have ever seen you. Before this, you were just a feeling and an occasional voice in our heads from time to time." God says, "Enough. I see what happened and why you are ashamed. You were taken by two young ones of the local population of earlier peoples on this world, and they moved with both of you in the night with passion. I see this now, and this is why I said do not eat the stuff in the middle of the garden. This is because that stuff has a habit of making you more susceptible to someone or something else that might be stronger than you are. Long story short, both of you, because of your inexperience in this world, and because you ate that which renders you unconscious in a wakeful state, you were both taken advantage of, and now you might be pregnant, and Adam may have impregnated one of them. This could cause enmity